Hello students, very good evening. My name is Sandeep Kumar Yadav from Siwan, Bihar. I had completed BTech in Mechanical Engineering. Now I am working as a PhD Science teacher in the SN Public School, Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. I have more than 5 years experience in the teaching field. Okay. This is my short introduction. Okay, now let us start the topic. Today's topic is the chemical reactions and equation. This is the chapter name of the class 10th. Okay, or chapter number 1. Now let us start. What is the chemical reactions? Okay, now I am writing here about the chemical reactions. What is the chemical reactions? Students, when two or more substances combine each other and form a new substances, you can say chemical reactions. Okay? When two or more substances combine each other and form a new substances is called chemical reactions. That means already I told you, when two or more substances combine each other, after that form a new substances with the new properties is called the chemical reactions. Now I am giving one example. Okay, you can take one substance as a carbon and another substance as a oxygen. Here two substances, carbon and oxygen, both substances react. After that form one new substances, carbon dioxide. Okay, you can say here is going on the chemical reactions. Okay, this is the example of the chemical reactions. I think everyone understand about that. Okay, you can give more examples, but we are taking here only one example. Okay, now explain about the equation. What is the chemical equation? Okay, I am writing here about the chemical equation. I will also explain it. Okay, chemical equation. What is the chemical equation, students? Symbolic representation of chemical reactions. Symbolic representation of the chemical reaction in terms of symbol and formula of the reactant and product is called the chemical equation. What is the reactant and product? Just I will explain it. Okay, you can write the definition. Symbolic representation of chemical reactions in the terms of symbol and formula of the reactant and product. Reactant and product. This is the definition of the chemical reactions. So, chemical equation. Now I will give you one example about the chemical reactions. Okay, I am taking magnesium Mg plus oxygen and both are combined and form a new substance, magnesium oxide. Okay, you can see this is the LHS and the left hand side, or this is the right hand side. Part of the left hand side you can say this is the reactant. Okay, and part of the right hand side you can say this is the product. I think reactant and product will be clear. Okay, and now read the definition. Symbol is representation of the chemical reaction in the terms of symbols and formula of the reactant and product. यानी कि स्टूडेंट्स रिएक्टेंट एंड प्रोडक्ट को एक रिप्रेजेंट करने का तरीका है सिंबल और फॉर्मूला के रूप में, उसी को हम लोग केमिकल इक्वेशन कहते हैं. यू कैन से लाइक दिस. ओके, दिस इज द डन. नाउ टेकिंग another topic, identification of the reactions. Identification of the reaction, that means how can you find that any places reaction will be going on. यानी कि कहीं पे रिएक्शन हो रहा है, आप कैसे जानेंगे? हाउ कैन यू नो दैट रिएक्शन इज गोइंग ऑन एनी प्लेसेस? आई एम राइटिंग हियर सम पॉइंट्स. इवोल्यूशन ऑफ गैस. Firstly, I am writing after that explain it over one by one. Evolution of gas. Okay, first point. Second is the change in temperature. Third is the change in color. Fourth is the change in state. That means any places, four things is going on. You can say there are going to the chemical reactions. That means any places, evolution of the gas, change in the temperature, change in the color, change in the state. You can say there is going on the chemical reactions. You can find the or you can identify the way of the chemical reactions. Okay, I am explaining firstly evolution of the gas. Okay, evolution of the gas. I am giving some examples. Okay, you can take zinc and H2SO4 sulfuric acid. I am taking zinc and sulfuric acid. Where both are combined, or you can say both are react and make the zinc sulfate and release the H2. You can write here arrow. That means evolution of the hydrogen gas. You can see here when zinc and sulfuric acid react and make the zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Here is the, you can see here is the release of the hydrogen gas. You can say evolution of the gas. This is the identification of the any type of the chemical reactions. Okay, first identification of the chemical reactions. यानी जब किसी भी रिएक्शन से कोई भी गैस निकल रहा हो, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन गैस निकल रहा है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन गैस निकल रहा है, कोई और भी गैस निकल सकता है. फिलहाल जो हम लोग रिएक्शन थी इसमें हाइड्रोजन गैस निकल रहा है, हम लोग बोलेंगे यहाँ पे केमिकल रिएक्शन हो रहा है. Okay, this is the first. And second one is the what? Second one is the what? Change in temperature. Okay, change in temperature. Change in the temperature. How can you identify? You can take one reactions, calcium oxide and water, and both are react. Make the calcium hydroxide and release the heat. Okay, You can see when we are take two substances, calcium oxide and water, then formed calcium hydroxide and release the heat. You can say here going on the chemical reactions because the change in temperature. जब भी टेम्परेचर में चेंज हो रहा है, यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर जो है नहीं था, नॉर्मल था, लेकिन यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर रिलीज हो रहा है. ओके, दिस इज द सेकेंड. थर्ड वन इज द व्हाट? थर्ड वन इज द चेंज इन द कलर. Change in color. Any places color will be changed. You can say they are going to the chemical reactions. You can take one example. Okay, lead nitrate, PbNO3 whole twice, lead nitrate and react with the potassium iodide. When both are react and make lead iodide and potassium nitrate. Okay, here this is the colorless and this is the lead iodide color is the yellow color. ओके, येलो. एंड पीपीटी इसको लिखते हैं. पीपीटी दैट मीन्स precipitate. Precipitate that means insoluble. This substance is insoluble in the water. Okay, that so you can say this is the PPT, precipitate. And color will be changed here, yellow color. Here is the colorless, or here change is the yellow color. Okay, I think this is the clear, students. Okay. Next one is the what? Next one was the change in state. Change in state is the very simple. Change in the state is the very simple. You can give the example of the burning of the candle. Burning of the candle. Burning of the candle is the example of the state. When before the burning, candle is the solid state. After the burning, candle will be found at the liquid state. Okay, this is the change in the state. This was the identification of the reactions. ये जो था हमने देखा, ये था किसी भी कहीं भी रिएक्शंस हो रहा है उसको कैसे हम पता कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे रिएक्शंस हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक विल बी स्टार्ट types of reactions. All topics are related to this chapter. Okay, types of reactions. Types of reactions. Okay, first type is the combination reactions. Okay, second is the decomposition reactions. Third is the displacement reactions. Okay, and fourth is the double displacement reactions. Okay, double displacement reactions. And in your NCERT giving the 4 types of the reactions. Okay, but you can write down fifth one, endothermic and exothermic. Okay, exothermic reaction you can write down exothermic reactions. Okay, and sixth one is the oxidation and reduction. Oxidation and reduction. All are the types of the reactions. I will explain one by one with the definition, with the example. Okay, so let's start. Students, let's start. First type of the reactions, combination reactions. What is the combination reactions? When two or more substances combine each other and form a new single substance is called the combination reactions. Okay, I am writing also here. When two or more substances combine each other and form it one new combination reactions. What is the combination reactions? When two or more substances combine each other and make the new single substances with the new properties is called the combination reactions. Okay, I am writing this definition. After that I will give the examples. Okay, when two or more substances combine each other and form a new single substances is called combination reactions. Okay, I am giving the examples. Carbon and oxygen combine each other and form it one new single substance, carbon dioxide. This is the combination reactions. More first one. Second, you can give the second examples. Magnesium plus oxygen, two substances here and combine each other and form it one new substance, magnesium oxide. Okay, you can take here 2 for the balance of the equation. Okay, third one, you can take third one. Calcium oxide and water combine each other and form a new substance, calcium hydroxide, and heat is released. Okay, here heat will be released. Okay, this is the example of the combination reactions. दोस्तों इसका मतलब ये हुआ जब कोई भी दो चीज या दो से अधिक चीज आपस में मिलेगा और एक नया सब्सटेंस बनाएगा तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शंस बोलेंगे. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन. Next types of reaction is the decomposition reactions. Decomposition reactions. What is the decomposition reactions, students? When one compound break down two or more substance is called decomposition reactions. Okay, this is the definition and example is the FeSO4 ferrous sulfate. On the ferrous sulfate will you provide the heat. This will be break down Fe2O3 SO2 plus SO3. This is the example, first example of the decomposition reactions. Okay, here one compound FeSO4 is the one compound. I think all are, see here FeSO4 is the one compound. FeSO4 is the one compound. When apply the heat, it will break down Fe2O3 SO2 plus SO3. Here I am giving just example. I am not explaining what is SO2, what is the SO3. Okay, and you can take the second one, calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate, when you also here apply the heat, it will break down calcium oxide and the carbon dioxide. This is the example of the decomposition reactions. Okay, and next one is the what? Displacement reactions. Okay, displacement reaction. What is the displacement reaction? Displacement, that means students, more reactive element remove the less reactive element and make the other substances, different types of the substances, is called the displacement reactions. Okay, you can write down more reactive element, more reactive element displace less reactive element is called displacement reactions. Okay, now I am giving the examples of the displacement reactions. You can take Zn and copper sulfate. Okay, reaction will be happen ZnSO4 and copper, zinc sulfate and copper. Here you can see here Zn is the more reactive to the copper, so zinc is replaced to the copper and make the zinc sulfate, and copper is the different substance because Zn is the replace it. Okay, and also you can take the another example, lead and copper chloride. Okay, it will make copper chloride and lead chloride and copper. Here lead is the more reactive to the copper, so here make the lead chloride and the copper is the different things. Okay, this is the example of the displacement reactions. You can give more examples. Okay, if you want you can give more examples, don't worry. Next one is the, now I am conclude my video, don't worry. Next is the double displacement reactions. Double displacement. Okay, double displacement reactions. सेम इज द वहाँ पे जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन शुरू हो रहा था वहाँ पे एक जो है एलिमेंट दूसरे एलिमेंट को डिस्प्लेस कर रहा है, यहाँ पे दो एलिमेंट एक दूसरे को डिस्प्लेस करेगा. जस्ट आई विल गिव द एग्जांपल्स. ओके, यू कैन सी हियर Na2SO4 sodium sulfate plus BaCl2 barium chloride. Okay, reaction will be, what will be happen here, barium sulfate plus barium sulfate and NaCl2 यहाँ पे लगाएंगे.